Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this portable nail drill from BabeNail. So first things first, the packaging is so cute to me. It kind of reminds me of the 90s with all the colors and stuff. So I thought that was really unique and different. You also get this little case of drill bits. These are some diamond drill bits. I don't really use these like that. They kind of come with every nail drill. They're like the standard set of drill bits. I do use the mandrel, which is the bigger bit towards the end on the right side. There's also some sanding bands in different sizes in there. So I'm going to remove this from the packaging to show you guys what the handpiece looks like. It's this really pretty shade of pink and it says BabeNail on it, which is really cute. And right there is where you would apply your bit and then plug it in at the bottom. You also get a bag full of sanding bands in all different sizes and this really cute little dust brush. It's like kind of like studded with rhinestones. So I really like this as well. It's really pretty and it's really soft too. So yeah, that's good that they include that because you do need to dust your hands off. And here is the AC adapter that you plug into the bottom of the drill. It does have a rotation control button, so when you push it up it goes in reverse and when you push it down it goes forward. There's also a speed control button that you can adjust the speed from 0 to 20,000 RPMs, which I thought was really cool. At first I thought this drill wasn't going to work that good, but it really does. I'll be demonstrating how I finish filing my nails after I do my design towards the end of the video. Right now I'm just going to show you guys how to plug it in, how to apply the drill bit into the handpiece and all that good kind of stuff. So I'm going to be using that little mandrel bit on the end and one of the sanding bands. All you have to do is take the bit and just push it down into the handpiece. You don't have to like click it open or anything. I usually don't like drills like that because sometimes it feels like the drill bit is going to slip out, but this one actually has a really tight grip on the bit. You actually have to use some force to kind of like push the drill bit down into the handpiece or like pull it up. I did apply this one like too close to the handpiece, so I was just pulling it out a little bit. I don't like mine that close. I like to work with them kind of sticking out a little bit. It's just easier for me to work with it that way. So now I'm just adjusting the rotation. I'm pushing it up to go in reverse and down to go forward, and then just adjusting the speed however high you want it. And this drill is not really that loud. It does make a little bit of noise, but it's tolerable. It's not like super loud and overpowering. And I would say that it doesn't heat up that much. Usually small drills like this tend to heat up really fast, but this one doesn't. It's pretty good in my opinion. So to get into the design, I did prep my nails off camera just to speed up the video, but in case you wanted to know what I did rough up the surface of my natural nail, apply a dehydrator and primer and a thin layer of clear acrylic before I go in with this red acrylic so that it doesn't stain my nails. And the colors I'm using are Red Apple, which is the darker red from Mia's Secret, and the lighter red is called Ice Cream by Sugar and Cream. I almost forgot. I had to think about that for a minute. So I'm going to be doing like a vertical ombre. I was inspired by these red snake print pants that I seen on Pinterest. I don't know if you guys seen my post on Instagram, but I posted what the pants look like. So I was trying to make the nails look like that. I thought it was really, really cute. And I found this snake print decal to use, so I thought that it would just go really good. So this is basically a vertical ombre. I'm doing the darker red on the outer sides and then the lighter red in the middle, and I'm just adding in the red little by little because if you get red on your cuticles and stuff, it's really hard to get off. It kind of like just smears. So I was taking my time with this because I did not want that to happen. And after I go in with that darker red, I'm taking that lighter red and just applying it down the nail. And as I brush it down, I'm kind of like blending it into the red. I'm not really worried about making the blend too neat because it's getting covered up. I just wanted that like three-dimensional look with the lighter red in the middle and the darker red on the sides.
OldSchool made it up.
Next, I'm going to be encapsulating all the nails with this Mia Secret clear acrylic. I'm going to be encapsulating them so that I don't file through the blend when I go to file, shape, and buff. And the nails are kind of thin since I applied the product thin, so I'm also using the clear acrylic to build up the structure of the nail and my apex and all that. So I do start with my first bead right under the smile line, the second bead is right at the smile line, and the third bead is my cuticle bead, and then I just add in any acrylic if I need to, but I usually use this 3-bead method, and I always get a really good apex doing it this way. And I am using my Beauty Galleria brush in the size 12 if you guys were wondering. Also, links to everything I use and the nail drill will be listed down below in the description box if you guys were interested. Alright, so moving on to filing, I'm going to be using my own drill bits because that's what I prefer to use. They work really good for me, and I don't really like those diamond drill bits. They don't really work that great. I don't really think many people use those anyway. You can use any drill bits with this nail drill. This is a fine grit safety bit from the McCart drill bit set. I do have this set of drill bits linked below. They work really good and I do recommend them. So to start by filing, I always start by like debulking the nails with this bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure to get underneath the nail as well and go around the cuticle, and just kind of like make sure everything's nice and smooth and get rid of all that bulk on the sides. I usually go side to side, or you can go up and down with the drill, whatever you feel comfortable with. But yeah, I was not expecting to file my nails as quick as I did. I was expecting this to take forever with this drill bit, but I don't know, they really had me surprised. This drill works really good. I'll definitely be using this like as a travel drill. I think it would be like perfect for that. Or if you're like a beginner and you're looking for like an affordable nail drill, this is a good one to start out with. I remember when I first started doing nails, I had this one pink nail drill from Amazon, that $12 one. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that one sucked so bad. I literally had to sit on the wire a certain way to get it to like keep going, because if you moved a certain way it would stop, and it used to be like so annoying. So yeah, I don't recommend that one, but this is definitely a good one for a beginner, I would say. It doesn't heat up too fast or anything like that, and it works really good, and it's like easy to operate, and yeah, it's pretty compact. And then it comes in this little kit with a dust brush and stuff like that. Like, I didn't have all that when I first started doing nails. So yeah, if you're a beginner or you're just looking for a travel drill, I think this one would be really good for you. And yeah, I'm going to continue doing this, and then when I get to the cuticle area, I'll be back. Okay, so next I'll be using a sanding band. This is the one that actually came with the kit. I do like using these drill bits. So I'm taking a fine grit sanding band and I'm just going around the cuticle area. It's kind of hard for me to get around the cuticle area with the safety bit, and it's easier to do it with this, and it also doesn't really cut your cuticles like that. I mean, you can, but it's really kind of hard to do that. I'm doing this on a low speed, going around the cuticle area and then like just smoothing out any more bumps or lumps. After that, I'll be going in with my McCart cuticle bit from that same drill bit set I told you guys about, and I'll just be getting out any more acrylic that might have gotten stuck by the cuticle and just making it look nice and flush. Okay, now that I'm done with the cuticle area, I'm going to be taking my hand file and shaping up the nails. I usually file straight about 2 times on each side, and then I angle my file in to get that coffin shape about 2 times on each side as well. And then I just like angle my file to file by the free edge to make sure that it's nice and straight. I also go over the entire nail with my hand file as well. I know it seems like an extra step, but I do that just to make sure that the nails are nice and smooth, because sometimes when you're e-filing you miss some of the bumps or whatever. And yeah, after that I'll be using a buffer and buffing over the surface of the entire nail and underneath the nail to get out any scratches before I apply my decals. the decals that I'm using are from the nail shop, and these ones are kind of shorter than I expected. These ones aren't made for longer nails, so that's why you're gonna see me only applying it to half of my nail, but that's why I applied some Bling by the cuticle, so you couldn't really tell. You're basically gonna want to cut the decal out and cut slits all around it, place it in water for about a minute or two, and then remove it. Cutting the slits helps it lay flatter on your nail better. I apply a base gel and then I kind of just slide the decal off the backing and place the decal into the base gel. And when you place it on the nail, you're going to want to be really careful when you're moving it around so that it doesn't rip. And you're going to want to use your finger to just smooth out any wrinkles before you cure your nail in your lamp. Using the base gel really helps to get the decal to stick. And after I apply the decals and cure the nails in the lamp, I will be putting a layer of top gel over them just to protect the decal. And finally, to finish the design, I'm going to be applying some Bling by the cuticle area to cover up that empty space. And I did apply some Poochie's Bling gel and gel top coat off camera. I just didn't show the application of that because I felt like it would make the video way too long. But basically all you do is apply the Bling gel, the top coat, apply your stones into the gel, and then cure your nails for 60 seconds. I always use this to apply my stones. It works really good. Like, they never ever fall off. So yeah, that is about it for the set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this design as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about these nails and the Babe nail drill. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at staypolished91. I'll see you guys in my next one.